No? Okay, so Tweak not qualified either. And nobody in losers is qualified then. So it's just the two at the top that kind of have that pressure off of them. Everybody else, I was kind of looking at the bracket at the start of the weekend, like the projected with the seeding, and it was like 6 out of 8 of the top 8 seeds were all already qualified. So I was like, all right, this might be like a nice little walk past the finish line for whoever else makes it there. Oof. But no. Almost nobody is qualified in.
Can we talk about, like, what a start here for PsyKoD? Literally 100 to nothing, and Shadic's at the ledge right now, trying to find his way in, trying to find a single hit. There you go, a trade, but not looking good. Ping to the other side of the map. Looking at okay, hold on, here we go. Shadic, time to talk. All right, we're good. All right, we stabilized, you know what I mean?
Stabilized. It's oh, and that's also going to be a huge factor throughout the course of this set is yes or no, can Shadic use stuff like F Smash or maybe even Neutral B to punish out something like Ike's rising up B, but it is PsyKoD with first blood. He does find that F-tilt on ledge to take the first stock and get himself off to a very early lead. Now punishing Shadic's tech in place on the platform as well, continuing to just build this up.
Yeah, absolutely. But, you know, Shadic did a good job fighting back here. Already 94 in the first stock when it was 0 to 100 at one point. So, you know, chipping away here at the lead, that's what you got to do. Setting up the platform pressure, nice. And that's something, too, that Frostbite couldn't really find with Roy was, like, when Ike went to the platforms, went high, mixed it up a little bit. It's really hard to contest it, but look at the confidence of Shadic just positioning himself perfectly, able to catch the quick draws. I love it. And especially you do that early in the set, you get inside PsyKoD's head and be like, dude, you can't recover like that against me. Also, you have the projectile to send him off stage to line those up as well. So good stuff. Up throw?
Up throw should be the stock, but the fact that Shadic had to revert to an up air, or an up throw rather, to take that stock all the way at 180%, that doesn't bode super well for him throughout the course of this. Definitely going to need to turn up and show up against PsyKoD if he wants that top 8 appearance here at the Big House 10. Gets the pin though, and this is the Shadic show right now. PsyKoD has not gotten a hit in quite some time.
Okay, for the pin here. Zoning out just a little bit. And we saw it in the last set against Frostbite too. It's just Ike, the range he has with Ragnar is just so strong. It's so good against other swordies, right? It's like him and Cloud and Sephiroth, obviously. Very long swords against other swordies helps out so much in neutral, even if you are a little bit slower like Ike. So
great dash attack though, gonna send Shadic off stage. That was the Frostbite Slayer.
Yeah,
right?
Absolutely. Yes, yes.
Up B should not do it. No,
it was close.
It was damn close. A little bit more rage or a little bit more percent on Shadic would have done. I wasn't sure during the initial animation of it, but then as soon as I saw the angle that he was flying out, I was pretty sure he was not dead.
Yeah.
Oh, playing the patient game, both of them at kill percent, and once again, it is PsyKoD, second stock in a row, taken with F-tilt, catching Shadic's landing.
Shadic flashing shield a couple times, but PsyKoD still going. But there we go, the aggression off stage. Remember how big of a lead PsyKoD had in the first stock. Shadic chipping away here, more than chipping away, has the lead now, falling up air, then turnaround fair, nice. Look at the combos right now, up tilt.
Two characters also that very much play the same game and play the same game plan. They are Nair in neutral the character.
It's true.
It's just that Corrin has a little bit more options to extend on those combos than Ike does. Ike is more of a one-piece, two-piece guy. Corrin builds a full suit.
Couple up airs here too. The juggles are so good for Corrin in this situation. How does Ike land? Nice quick draw, just outspacing that up air. Very nice. Good approaching from the side there. Very smart. Might be too little too late though. Nice patience there, not getting caught by the back air. This will cost a second stock for PsyKoD.
123 on him now. Shadic, I believe, taking the first full lead of this entire set so far. But PsyKoD connects with Nair up air, and one more of those are a little bit more percent on it. Would have been it, and indeed it is it. PsyKoD pushes Shadic just a little bit too far off stage to the point where he cannot recover, and the Ohio crowd and the Michigan crowd and the Midwest crowd really going crazy for PsyKoD right now.
Boys have assembled, you know what I mean? The crowds are showing up. Less people in the bracket means more attention on every single set that's being played now, right? The crowds are forming over here on the side stream and also obviously in front of the main stream as well. So, and obviously, like we said, 2 Cinderella stories going on here. PsyKoD on an incredible run, and so is Shadic. So PsyKoD going up 1-0, but obviously we know Shadic can fight back here. Look at the stage picks here, taking his time. Young man smart, slowing down the game a little bit, trying to figure out where to go next.
Absolutely, absolutely. Going to be deciding the venue, but I'm thinking, I was mentioning how like these characters are of the same, they're birds of a feather, two of a kind, right? They like the same stages too. They like horizontal kills, they like vertical kills, they like being able to kind of rush you down and smother you inside of your shield. So how do you counterpick that, right? If you like the same thing as the other, it's just going to be personal preference at that point.
Personal preference or like player things that you're noticing too, right? Like, am I doing better pressuring underneath platforms? Do I need platforms to escape getting juggled and stuff like that? And I think the answer to that, we'll see. I think the answer is no, because I think where Shadic was really winning was the juggle situation.
Absolutely.
Tossing Ike up and then just up airing him to oblivion, setting up for an edge guard, forcing him off stage, getting some good damage. So we'll see. Going small battlefield. All right. Got here too. Game 2 starting up here. Shadic's counter pick. Small battlefield. I love PsyKoD is so good at anti-airing with up tilt, which is insane because the move has so much startup, but it is a great hitbox.
And you have to really be certain of yourself when you go for up tilt. But
yes,
PsyKoD, a player who is about to die to Shadic.
I was going to say, oh, the back air, though, that will do it. What a quick stock there from Shadic. Definitely took his time, composed himself, and got a quick stock for it. Very nice, but here we go, trying to do the, shout out to Raven Kick for that one.
I love the Raven
Classic,
Kick. Even though that man has dropped Ike for better pastures, now repping the Joker.
I saw him play last week. He was playing Ike too.
He's a liar.
True. Here we go. Up airs here. Forward air, stringing it together. Again, that's the mix right there when you're in that zone against Corrin. Is it going to be the up air or the forward air? Do you hold out and try to get away more? Lining it up. Nice. Tried to scoop with the up. Was that? It might have been a misinput, but it
might have been a side B there.
Something, yeah. Either way.
Yeah, either way. Shadic's still more than fine. Gonna lose this stock to the Aether, but has a full stock lead still. 98% already on PsyKoD thanks to that incredible opening to the game. Pins the other direction, gets out of dodge. Yeah, stay away from Ike, especially when you're going to be stuck in head lag.
I'm telling you, these up tilts from PsyKoD are another level. But that's the thing, too, is like you up air, that should do it. Yeah, good conversion right there. Good pickup through the platform, too. I love when players do that. You throw a hitbox low to the platform, it scoops from underneath it because someone gets aggressive. Then you convert off of it. I mean, Ike does it, too, pretty well. Here we go. But either way.
Oh, landing fair. This is going to be a lot of damage for Shadic. Yeah, not going to be able to convert it into as much as they were on game number 1, but regardless, still 56%, nothing to sneeze at. Now the Aether, this time not enough to KO, especially without Rage. Ooh, Shadic looking for it all there on PsyKoD and still very well might find it. No,
nice.
Quick draw gets him away safely.
Very light charge on that quick draw, able to find the platform. Here we go. Pressure now for forward air. Nice, good use of the back air to position again. Shadic holding onto the second stock very well. Forward throw.
I like the option of forward throw there.
Oh, goodness.
And I love the eruption there. PsyKoD so good at timing that 2-frame.
Yeah, found it a bunch of times here when it matters too, but here we go. Good opportunity here for Shadic to close out the game, forcing him to go high. Good punish with the pin. That was a really good setup right there on the Ike recovery. Shadic really good at nice. The pin too, putting on the helmet, taking down the game. Very nice stuff there. Very clean counter pick game 2 there, 1-1.
And even though
Shadic tying it up.
Didn't fully function at the end of that game, I loved the idea from Shadic. Use the neutral beat to cut off high, and then land low with fair to try and cut off both avenues of approach from quick draw, making absolutely sure that your opponent is not going to be able to get back up onto stage unless they go to ledge, and then you can ledge trap with something like pin or F smash, which Shadic has shown himself to be able to do to a phenomenal degree. You also see Shadic in the background there, popping off for his boy Shadic, one of my favorite people in the scene. He's just such a ray of sunshine at all times.
Of course. Spotlight on the sun right now after that game, though. Shadic and, well, we'll see. Like you said, these two characters prefer very similar stages, honestly, so I wouldn't be surprised. Okay, PS2. Yeah, it's like a original small battlefield, right? The 2-platform layout.
Vanilla.
Yeah.
No sprinkles this time.
True.
Landing up air, back air from Shadic. And the up air,
what? Talk about breaking ankles, that was clean.
Shattered once more.
Shattered by Shadic. Go up
down tilt, up tilt, up air.
I love the down tilt and the up tilt too because it sets up for those juggle situations. Not only is it good damage to start off, but it puts Ike in this terrible position where someone, even as good as PsyKoD is, can't land. But here we go, trying to get out of the corner, neutral air, outspacing with the instant pin. That's the setup. What is it going to be? Up air or forward air? We talked about that. How about pin, though? Very quick option right there to get the KO off the side. Hell of an option from the kid.
It's the illusion of free choice that Shadic likes to give you, where both options lead straight to a pin through your face.
Just KO, yeah, exactly. Very nice stuff there. Shadic playing nice and slow, too. Ike, that down tilt catching as well. We've seen that a couple times from Shadic. Down tilt on the platform is so good. Trying to juggle with the frame traps are too good. Sure, you can avoid the up air if you want, but I'm going to catch you with the neutral air on the landing.
Hasn't ended yet either. Shadic continuing this advantage state to the fullest extent of his abilities. And Spoiler alert, those abilities extend pretty dang far. The down smash catches the roll onto stage.
Shadic crushing it right now, honestly. This is just looking ridiculous right now for the kid.
His platform movement is cracked too, like so much. We were talking about the double down tilt setup that he did at first, but we even glossed over because so much more was happening when he caught PsyKoD landing on platform, did drop through up air, and then beat the hell out of him for it.
Dude, his falling up airs have been so good. He did it at the beginning of the set and then got another one there in the second stock to take it down.
You know, in X Games mode right now.
It's true. Oh,
okay.
Yeah, get out of here. Come on.
Not going to work on me the second time.
Right.
Fool me once.
I assume people will like get hasty there and neutral get up because they see they got the ledge, and that works. But, dude, get up attack, nice easy option there. Down tilt, up tilt, just going to be one of the main answers in this matchup that we've seen from Shadic after dropping that game 1.
Shadic read the air dodge down from PsyKoD 2, was just a little bit too slow on the turnaround to punish it. Landing on the platform.
Shadic again taking his time so well. You know what I mean? And playing with the lead here against Ike is so good, but just swinging right through, committing with the dash attack. Good catch there by PsyKoD. Got a lot of work to do here on the second stock, though, last.
Gets the up air once again. This platform movement, not very good for PsyKoD. Shadic just completely outclassing him in the air-to-air game and in the movement around those central pieces of PS2 gameplay, those two platforms.
Right.
Looking to come in with the back air or the nair. Finds the nair, forces the air dodge, but is just a little bit too slow on the fall speed.
See PsyKoD just walk away there?
He's just like, all right,
I'm not doing this.
You know what? You got it, kid.
That's the best solution, guys. Just walk away, chat. It's not worth it.
Lucky my boy's holding me back.
Sure, yeah, right. Oh.
Back air once again, but PsyKoD this time successfully chases, sends Shadic high, but at this low percent, not going to be able to find too much more off of it. This is just where Ike makes his money, the 2-piece combos, the 3-piece combos, but then it's all read-based after that. He has to reset, and he has to find something.
Forcing him to go high again. Dragon Fang shot, such a good tool to set up Ike off stage. Rapid jab. Good damage right here, 150 the positioning. This could be the ledge trap to end this dash attack. Back air, though, will certainly do it. Curtains right there for the Ike. Closing out that game 3. Shadic on a 2-0 run right now after dropping that game 1 last.
That was great.
Rubber band game goes in Shadic's favor. A phenomenal thing to have in your pocket because it obviously means that 1, you have the ability to close this out here and now, and 2, means that should it go game 5, should PsyKoD make the necessary adjustments, you'll still have your own counter pick, and we saw how Battlefield went, or Small Battlefield.
Nice shot by the kid, too, using the hand warmers. You know, stay warm, stay fresh, whatever you got to do.
He's from Texas, man. This cold is not doing him any favors.
Well, and think about this, too. This is a top 8 qualifier last. This could potentially be the game that puts Shadic over the line into this top 8. I think a lot of people love to see the Corrin that this kid has been working on for years and years make it to that top 8 in the big stage, but at the same time, PsyKoD is incredible, too. It's been a minute since we've seen a good Ike make it that far. Even this far. Haven't seen a Corrin or an Ike in top 8 since MK Leo for both characters. It's been a while, man.
Cosmos dropped Corrin as well. Went for the Aegis.
It's been a minute is what I'll say, but we're going back here.
75 meters is the counter pick once again, too, yeah.
Dude, what the heck?
Or 25 meters, not 75.
You had tripled it up.
I tripled it. It's like Shadic's tripling his damage right now.
Ridiculous strength from Shadic. We're talking about these up air. Oh, okay. All right. Well, that's a good button. We're talking about how good that up air is. Shadic's going to demonstrate for us. He said, allow me to demonstrate. I'll show you an up air.
This isn't Byleth. Not supposed to be. Not supposed to be the professor this time around.
Well, let's talk about it because that might be a better up air than Byleth. See, here we go. Going back into it. Yep.
I'll give it to you.
Really?
I'll give it up.
Fair enough.
Byleth's up air is great, but very situationally. I think Corrin's up air is just always great.
Shadic might have just punched his ticket to the top 8, by the way, with that phenomenal string. The up air is so good. Nice kick there after the pin. Keeping up the pressure. Oh, the Dragon Fang shot set him up off stage. Look at the tracing from Shadic, too, just lining it up. Didn't get the punish, though. PsyKoD a step ahead, but no, now a step even further behind. PsyKoD needs to get a reverse 3-stock in order to stay alive and fight for this top 8. Shadic, though, Shadic is looking for a clip, maybe a down air. Jeez.
Once again, cooking up
there you go. Okay,
PsyKoD.
Hold on.
But yeah, PsyKoD not going to let Shadic get away with everything. He's at least reminding, hey, I'm in this top 8 qualifier for a reason. I made it this far for a reason. But he's got a lot more ground to make up.
Pin. Doesn't get it, though. Trying to thread the needle right there. Get the pin going. Back air, though. That should be. Okay, yeah, we can.
There it is.
We cut to the game. Shadic going to top 8 last. Is that what we're seeing right now?